Yeah, check the stream real quick. See if I can hear me. I don't know. Oh, I am live. Alright. Sharing this around real quick. Yo, if you're here, thanks for joining. I'm just letting people know I'm live right now. We'll get started soon. Yeah, I can hear myself, so I know we live. My bad if you're here, I'm just trying to hurry up and send all this. I was getting some pretty good runs earlier. Oh wait, damn, I should have. Alright, hold up. I got y'all with the third person here. See if I could drive talk in this car, bro. I mean, it's like the skin, because they never give it to me. They always be like, sure, you can use Toge shop delivery. They'll literally say that before I join, and then I'm in like the black limited or something. Hold on. If anyone's here, how's it going, man? What's going on with y'all? Kinda got a headache for real. I'm like, yo, I gotta live stream. It's been a minute. Okay, let's see how this is looking. Alright, the view is there, but I need to change, see if I can get the track camera. It's glitched out, doesn't work. Alright. Alright, we'll just stick with the chase camera. want to push a little harder, but like the pace isn't there yet. It's like a nice pace right now. A lot of people tend to overshoot this corner, but it's a really fun corner. It'll help them around the corner. Hope the third person camera's looking alright. All the way across. Hopefully we get some, like a good run going in. So, get some fresh stuff. Thank you, sir. Slowed up so suddenly, I didn't want to get it wrong. There you go, that's the one. Controller. Oh, that's good. Set RPM. I looked down for 2 seconds. That's crazy. But no, yeah, I'm on controller. I'm on controller, but the settings I have is kind of set up. Try to mimic them out. And I kind of just play the game and make it that way. Of course, you can just flick the stick left and right, and, but that's unrealistic. I don't want that to be the case, so I have it set up to where you actually have to turn the wheel. Like, it looks twitchy because, that's just the nature of how it is, but in reality, if you look from the outside, like how the wheels are looking when I'm driving, it's generally smooth compared to most of the control points and stuff. I feel like it's pretty dialed in. I have to use the Xbox One controller because the PS5 controller got a stick drift. But I have it pretty dialed in. Like, I don't think it gets any better without like scripting or anything. It's literally just the game setting. I have it dialed in like the perfect way for me, the way I know I understand how the wheel's supposed to go. It's pretty solid. I'm just messing around until we actually get some decent runs, like in the hairpins. take me out. That was a clean pass, but I just ruined the clip. It happens a lot. Oh, I see you. Ninja. Is that Danny Ninja? Appreciate you for jumping in, bro. Thanks, Chef. That's crazy. Yeah. Appreciate you. Alright, let's try to keep this together. Oh, the lag. Damn, that almost killed me. I swear there was lag there. There's an application where you can literally direct the feed to the software. Almost kills you when that breaks the filter. He's trying to outbreak me, that's why I almost. Alright, keep going. Yeah. wish the freaking track didn't flag so much, but it's like it gives you a slight half-second stutter in between transitions in like certain spots, so I can't keep my drift completely smooth. I could just like, I guess, turn down my graphics, but it's at like almost the lowest settings. Anyone see what happened? I didn't see what happened. Oh, I can't instant replay. That was weird. It just disappeared. Alright, bro, let's hit it. Say that, then I'll crash. Oh, hold on, this is a fun corner. We gotta hit this together, bro. Love that corner. That section. Bro, you gotta let me know if this is actually looking like the Fujiwara zone or something, bro, because I need you guys to like see what I'm trying to explain. You know, I'm not trying to say drift is faster, but you can shape your drift to be just like your racing line and still be near the same speeds you would normally be driving. And that's like the secret behind top of this track. That's all I've been trying to explain with the Sim Racing Drift Pilot series. that are normally impossible, normally not, you know, attempted because it's so risky and no one's that perfect. But if you get close to near perfect, you start to, you know, you see the signs, like, see how initially was trying to show the dream level of control, what might be possible. Yo, fire run, my guy. Fire run. I kind of want to chase though. Not really too big on leading too much. How much I guess. But we saved it. I guess after this run, we can go back and look through the replay and just check out some footage. See how the driving's done. I could actually probably break down some stuff. But yeah, once you understand like everything I was explaining in the zone and stuff, you don't have to steer, bro. You don't have to steer. And it's not like some myth. It's just showing you what perfect control could be. And in the simulator, you can test and figure out how it might be possible and what you might need to do to get there. Even, it might be something that has to be perfect, but if you can prove that it's somewhat impossible, then you're showing that, you know, it's something that's based in reality. It's not just some made-up thing that could never happen. Even if it can't happen, it just needs to be the right conditions. But yeah, I'd rather just steer with the throttle and make slight corrections on the steering if necessary, you know, and then it's taking that and then turning that into your racing line for your driving style, and then sharpening your control more and more as you get faster, finding better lines, and figuring out how to push your car further, how to get it to rotate quicker, and you're just learning all these different techniques as you push the limit. Shift blocking, clutch kicking, all of that, just to find a way to move the car's weight and use the inertia and everything to push it along at the same pace as if we were racing normally. If you could do that, you know, that proof of concept is pretty much showing you that it can be done by someone. It could take 10 years, 12 years, I don't know, but if you can reach that level of control and not make any mistakes, you can pretty much tap into this new world. My bad, I'm leaving, dude. My bad, bro. I'm sitting here talking, just sounding in. But yeah, appreciate you for jumping in, man. Oh shit, I didn't even... Hold up. Straight up. Oh damn. Oh no. Like if you look at what's happening, study everything, start to piece it together and be like, oh, maybe if I did that, maybe if I did that, you start to get faster and faster, learn different things. Start opening your mind into how you can take corners differently, Start initiating from way back there, but if you had the perfect angle and the right, rotation, you could have made it through and keep your speed up, It's not ideal. It's not, what traditional races would do, but if we're racing, on the Toge and this is all inspired by Initial D and everything, and people always want to drive like Initial D, this is how you get to drive like Initial D. That's all I'm trying to say. It's not going to be like normal circuit racing lines and stuff like that. You're going to have to think outside the box to be able to maneuver around the Toge in a fluid and challenging, complex battle. At least if you want to try to turn this game into an Initial D sim, and you want to see if you can, through a simulator, safely achieve that level of control, then that would be the dream, that's what everyone's chasing right now. See, I'm not the only one that likes to drift in their corner. This is a common thing for people who imagine how Toge would be, and if they could drive there, what they would do, and this is what people chase. And I've just been, knowing this for a long time and doing a whole bunch of research and data, just trying to figure out a way to quantify everything, just so that people can just pick it up and understand if they're chasing that sort of car control, so that they don't just get blinded and think that it's only horrible drifting, like shallow slide angles and stuff that'll always be on top. That's true in like a time attack sense and finding like the limits of the road and everything. But once you get thrown into actual like races and battle situations, you can't always hit the fastest line. You can't always stick to one technique. You might have to, change your style, change your entries. Someone might have a GTR that's quick in the straightaways but really slow in the corners, so you can't do your typical fast and slow out, or your typical, fast entries just to keep your speed up, because the car is right there. You can't drive the car in front of you. So it's just a lot of things that go into it. There's a lot of math behind the most simplest things in life. I'm just showing you how to make your dream come true. Like the dream of Initial D, Project D, whatever you want to call it. I wasn't even really focusing on the run, but it's a good run. Just really had to get it out. It's hard enough to just sit there and make a video on it and hope people watch it, but as long as I know people are here on the live stream right now and actually listening and can hopefully understand what I'm talking about, I guess that's enough, This page only had like 3,000 subscribers like a couple months ago. Blew up out of nowhere. So this isn't, to me, it like, I know you guys are here and everything, and this is crazy, but I'm just not used to it being bigger than it is, I don't feel like the page is like famous or anything. It's just the same guys that watch my video and everything. It's more people part of the community now. It's freaking fire. I hope more people get to take the time to learn everything I've been doing in the game and understanding where I'm coming from. Because there's a lot of people in the community that don't drive like how I drive, or and what I'm saying in the theory is stuff that everyone already knows. Like, I'm not showing you anything new or anything. I'm just repurposing the information that everyone knows to find a way to give you that driving style people have been chasing. And then you'll see people like, yo, what's good, Zebra King? And then there's like, people who will live or die by the time attack and will never open their mind to the possibilities. Even though this was supposed to, I thought this was the point in like the first place, getting all the initial D tracks and all the initial D cars and all that. Try to drive like initial D and see and like simulate it. That's why it's called a simulator. You know, us being natural scientists that we are and crazy like car enthusiasts and all that. If you're given a simulator to test these racing theories and explore your racing mind, why not do it? Why are you just sticking to the basic things when everyone thinks is like, I don't know. It's hard to explain. I don't know. I thought when I got to Assetto Corsa, I would see everyone doing this, like everyone driving like this. Because this is what I was doing in Gran Turismo 5, you know, like 10 years ago, when I was like 13. And I'm like, okay, cool, I get a PC and I can mod the game. I'd be doing this on the Toge. I come here and everyone's just talking about four-wheel drifting, like slipping, and like that drifting is slow. And I'm like, yo, what? I thought the whole point was try to get as fast as we can on the Toge. And like to try to see if you could do it like initial D. I thought that was the point. But I don't know. I just feel like it's just a lot of conflict or just a little confusion on with circuit racing, you know. Because there's some very, very talented drivers in the Assetto Corsa. Like, don't get me wrong. Like there's people way faster than me that hit world records and everything. But I feel like when it gets into battle situations, there's like a certain mentality that you have to really put that speed to use in this kind of setting. There are two different worlds that both can learn from each other. And you could, I guess, blend them together and everything, but you can't live or die by each one of their principles, you know. Like you have to figure out a way to get better, get faster, and have fun. Because it's just a simulator, and we're, you know, having fun. We're having fun. Damn, you can barely hear me. Damn, I hope if you could barely hear me, I hope you know that I was able to get picked up at least like a little bit, because that was kind of important. But is the volume good, guys? Is it alright? If not, I could like back out real quick and turn it up, but just let me know. Yeah, man, just drive what you love. There's like I see people that would sit there and like clown people and trash them and like just be condescending and everything when they're asking legit advice, when they're trying to be faster and everything. They're like, get good or something. I'm like, damn, bro. I thought we was all supposed, like I've been training drivers for years in Gran Turismo and everything. Like I'm happy to try to get faster people. That's why I'm looking for the fastest people to try to run so I can learn something, because clearly I'm doing something that you're not, and I'm trying to figure out what it is. And I'm not going to sit here and try to ask you all the questions and just expect you to give me all the answers. You know, I'm trying to drive to the limit as fast as I can with what I know and with what I see from chasing you and figure it out. I feel like that's like the whole beauty behind of simulating initial D and simulating this Toge environment. You can really experience those kind of things and simulate those situations. So it's like, call it what you want. Call it a video game. Oh, my 4-year-old can play this. You know, like I could buy this for my kid for Christmas and he can hop on and play it. That's cool. Yeah, anyone could be a master at anything at any age, you know, as long as they're able to understand it. But it's like, it still doesn't take the fact, it still doesn't take any significance of what it is, you know. This is still a simulator at the end of the day, and you can still learn from. And the reason why I even can drive on controller is because I fully understand that this might be a simulator, but it's trying to be like real life, right? So what does that mean? That means there's going to be a translation needed to happen. Like you're gonna have to understand if you want to turn the wheel, you have to move the controller a certain amount. You have to translate what you need, and based on your understanding of how the car should turn, understeer and all that and everything, you can figure out how to get it to drive like you would in real life. You can have an understanding of how it should be. It might not be exact. You might go in real life and realize that the translation is a little off or it's a little different, but you can figure out how much off it is. You know, you can figure it out. And then once you have all the experience with this translation, you can figure out what you need in real life because you had experience with it already. You just have to translate it. You just have to figure out what it was trying to tell you. And it's not nothing new. It's something that you had an idea of, you just didn't know exactly what it was because you needed it to be translated a little bit. Nah, the Evo 3 is fire. I'm actually, like, I don't know, I ain't even gonna lie, I can't even really drive the Evos like I want to, because they're just so interesting. I can't explain it. It's like with the AOIC and all that, it's just a different kind of rhythm that you kind of get it. It's hard to explain, It's just, I respect Evos. They're definitely like super fire on the Toge, but it's just not my thing. Yo, thanks, man. I'm glad you're a fan, bro. Like, it's just crazy just to think that there's people out there that really like fuck with my stuff, man. But what were you saying? Yeah, bro, you just gotta adapt to the situations, adapt to the track, and just like pick it up, and just like talking to me, you can do amazing things, bro. I forget the song, but I can link the playlist if you want, bro. It's a Tohiro beat, Tohiro Euro beat playlist. Well, mainly by him. But I got you. Let me just finish this run. How did I start TK? I'm not sure what you meant by that, bro. Or you just mean like how did I start in general? Like, well, I did start in Gran Turismo 5, like online. One of my first cars I was really driving was like the FC. I think it was it was a Savannah, but I didn't even know about Initial D at the time, bro. It was just something about the RX7, like the FC just felt very nice to slide and very balanced. And that was just naturally what I was trying to do. That was like my style or whatever. So once I started like sharpening my driving like that, and then like really honing in on what it meant to control the car, I was like, yo, this is fire. Like, I've always wanted to make drifting fast. It's been since like Need for Speed, Carbon and all that, getting the speed boost after drifting and all that. I was like, yo, this would be fire if that actually worked like that. And then I just worked at it until I can get it to a point to where it might be possible, you know? I mean, you don't get like actual nitrous, but the difference in perfect throttle control versus any slight error does give you a boost in acceleration relative to the person who's not going as fast. So that's literally a whole visualization, like visually. Wow, I'm freaking fried right now, bro. But visualization of how Takumi's driving and all the driving in Initial D and all that stuff is done, because it's just showing you perfect control, and they're animating it in such a cool way to where it just looks impossible, or it's like, oh damn, that was just so fantastical, that was amazing. But in reality, like, if you wanted to do something like that, it would have to be perfect. If you was there looking at that, you would have that reaction anyways. So it's like, it kind of balances out, you know. It's not too crazy. And if this was any other anime or whatever, then I would have been like, nah. But knowing that DK himself has been working with this and doing all that, then that's what helped, like, I don't know, that kind of lit the fire to make me like double down on what I was doing, because I knew I was on to something, you know? Like, I knew I was going somewhere with that. My bad, whoever's waiting for me, I'm just trying to find the playlist. Alright, that's the music playlist that I'm using for the stream. Yo, Zebra Cream, if you get a Assetto, I'm totally down, bro. Like, I have a whole community on Discord and everything. I'm trying to get people actually talking on there. I got like 1,000 people on there, but no one's really talking. But I'm always trying to run, man. Like, I'd be down to have people in the content with me and, you know, like, hosting events and stuff. Drift Battle USA is coming up, and it would be nice to have a drift competition and people to sign up and, you know, like, do some cool stuff when we help promote the event. Like, we could use the community's help, man. We tried to do that with the community, and it worked out for the DK interview in Japan with my guy Jeff, Boss Battle Jeff. Big shout out to him, bro. And like, you guys asked a lot of questions for the interview, and definitely like took that into consideration. So if the community can rally together and we can do these, you know, like these community events and stuff, and actually get the hype going for Drift Battle USA, that, you know, I'd be extremely grateful for that, you know, because we're trying to do like a huge tribute for DK, man. He's gonna be out here in New Jersey, so to have him come to Wall Stadium and just, you know, backed by the community and everyone just showing love, like, that's a dream, bro. And it's been a crazy blessing getting to like make content and have them like notice it, and to even be on the freaking Drift Battle USA media team, bro. Like, I can't even explain how freaking crazy this all seems to me, and it's been like, damn, I'm over here about to destroy my 8.6. But it's been like a crazy past 2 years. Oh, we gotta go. Damn. It's been a crazy 2 years, man. Just all the stuff I've been able to try to help and be a part of, and like all the doors that's opened up. It's like extremely grateful, man. Because honestly, like, I didn't, you know, it's been tough times, you know, like I didn't know. But like, honestly, I didn't know what people were gonna do with their lives, what I was gonna do with my life. But I knew I had a passion for cars, and I've just always been passionate about it. You know, even posting my little Gran Turismo stuff. If you look deep enough, you'll see I have Gran Turismo 5 picture montages that I used to post on YouTube, where it was just a montage of my pictures that I took, because I was just so passionate in my photography and cars and everything. Crazy. But then I took my inspiration for photography, for cars, for gaming, to put everything into one, into like craft, like where I am today, to help get in the car industry, to help, you know, help the community out in the sim world, Gran Turismo, and Assetto Corsa, teach people about photography, learning about photography myself, getting into the car scene, like documenting car meets and stuff with photography. Like, it's just a lot that's been able to happen because I've been so interested in cars, and this is truly like my passion. So just to have everybody here like supporting it, you know, it means everything to me. Bro, nah, I should make a failed compilation. I don't know, I've been so focused on making my content like informative or entertaining in like a, I don't know, in a different way, into like showing, like teaching and helping and stuff, and carrying the spirit of initial D, that I kind of left the like the bloopers and stuff for TikTok, but I could definitely start doing that a little bit more. Oh, damn. craziest wall tap. Whoa, what the? Did y'all see that? I know y'all saw that. I know I was the only one that saw that. I'll read your text in a bit. I'm just trying to lock in for a little bit because I'm slacking right now. I just seen you said you did too. So, alright, at least I wasn't the only one. I saw that because I came out of nowhere. I keep accidentally like overcorrecting. And it's so funny because as soon as it happens, I already know, like, I'm like, damn, why'd I do that? Yeah, he tried to Herzaka jump. Oh yeah, fire, man. Vanquish forever. Yeah, that's fire, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate you even watching the videos, and glad I had some sort of inspiration on you, man. That's the dream, you know. I'm just hoping people can learn from what I've been figuring out, because I feel like I was saying before, I feel like everyone should be scientists, and if we're all studying in the same theory, we all can add, you know, our findings to the theory. I'm not trying to down anyone else. I'm not trying to be like I'm the master. I'm the one that knows all or anything. But I'm just telling you, from my experience, from my findings and my research, this is what I know, and this is what we can add to the ideas of racing, you know. And I'm just helping also like test the theories of initial D that are found in initial D, and put them to not real life, but you know, like test them in the simulator, and like repurposing everyone's traditional way of thinking. It's a OBS application. It's well, extension. You could search for it. I think it might be in race department or something, but you pretty much just download it and it adds on to your OBS, and you can insert it as like a source, and it pretty much just reads all the camera feeds in the game. You can switch whatever POV you want, like the chase cam, track cam, all that. I almost messed up there. If I got on the gas any earlier, I would have hit the wall a lot harder and lost the pace, and he would have been catching up. Almost. Bro, I really do not like this section. He's really pushing. I think that's what's messing me up, because I see he's like starting to like really lock in. Oh, I did not mean to shift. Oh, no. Grass left out a little bit. Alright, I think I really flung it that time. That one really felt good. Yeah, I think we're gaining a little bit now. I mean, not gaining, we're pulling. Oh, you posted 2 of the runs? Bet. I'll try to check it out if you send me it or something. If you're in the Discord, you can just throw it in there and then I'll take a look at it. I eventually look at whatever people send in there. Looked away for a second and almost was a goner. Another great run. Which channel? You can send it to AC Video. There should be like a whole channel for like Assetto Corsa photography and videos in there. I mean, if it's still a Corsa, I don't know. Alright guys, I'm gonna get this set up. This is a pretty good Eurobeat, I'm not gonna lie. You know, I'm not much of an avid Eurobeat listener, but I do appreciate music. You know, I like making music and stuff too, but I can tell when something's like beautifully put together, and a lot of the melodies, like a lot of the melodies and stuff that be happening in these Eurobeats that I have in this playlist, fire. Like some top tier Eurobeat, bro, for real. And then I could play like some of my actual favorites, but then I would get like a copyright strike, and then I'll be, you know, I'd be screwed. Is that slideshow working, by the way? It is? I hope it's working. Okay, yeah, looks like it's working. Alright, thanks. Alright, let's check out your run real quick before I Alright, pause. Alright, can y'all see this? Capture full screen application. Let's see if this works. Not working. Yeah, it's not working. How can I do this? Fuck it, I'll just capture. Play capture. Whoops. What is Windows? I'm over here like messing up, bro. I'll just do this for now. Let's run this. Okay. Wait, hold up, time out. I can't play the music. Hold on. Well, we'll watch it though. I was like, what song is that? And I'm like, oh yeah, pretty solid line through there. Oh, keep it together. There you go. That was good. This is just at the end of the drift, you know. It's a little more easy on the gas, and you're good. That was a very nice drift. That was actually like pretty solid. Hold on, hold up, my bad. I didn't mean to have you guys in silence. There we go. Hey, swinging it. Lost a little speed on the exit, but that was pretty fire. You know, I'm not gonna lie, like, I really don't drive Akina like that, but, you know, it's Akina, so everyone who likes Shinosuke is gonna be on there, so I gotta spend more time there. But I definitely drove there long enough to know, like, which drifts and which lines are, like, pretty solid, and I think you're doing a good job, bro. I think you're doing okay. That was also pretty solid, too. That was pretty close to the rail. Is it weird that I can hear your car, even though there's no sound? Bro, you on the server? Hold on, bro. I gotta get back in there soon. I'm just checking this out real quick. Looking at think which driver is driving. It's pretty solid, man. Actually, let me just get to the hairpin, see how you tackle it. Oh, right there. Yeah, looking good, looking good. Pretty solid, man. Like the only critique would be the angle of entry. Probably start a little wider. Just for, well, that line right there that you just did at the end, that was good. That was fun. But general, I think you got it. This is a matter. You just got to keep going at it, bro. Doing pretty damn good. Yo, Johnny, what's good? Nico, you flying behind me? Word. Hopefully, you know, we get some more runs. Vanquish forever. You get a like from me, my guy. You get a like from me. Why is it moving so slow? Oh yeah, because it's screaming the whole screen. So should we do some more driving, or you guys want to check out the session so far, like in the replay? I'll leave it up to you guys. Can I do polls in the chat? Oh, that was you? That was you? Oh. No, yeah, that was crazy. Nah, that was really funny, bro. So should we keep driving, or you guys don't mind looking through the footage right now? Shit, a little too high. Man, I don't even. You know what's funny? I like the uphill at Arizaka like way more than the downhill. That sounds crazy, right? But yeah, I actually really like the uphill there. I think it's a solid uphill. Wait, was that a yes to more driving? Or a yes to the replay? Or I don't know, I'm saying yes. Well, actually, if someone's in the server, let's just do another quick little run. Hopefully I can get Takami's 8.6 and then get some footage actually being Takami. That'd be cool. I almost never get the freaking livery, bro. It's crazy. It's like they know I'm trying to make content and they always be like, nah, do it another time. They're like, nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. That's not. Oh, you got done with the game, bro? Don't worry, I'll try to stream more often and stuff. Who said they were in the GTA 6? That's you, right? Yeah, alright, so. Wait, actually, hold on. I'm not even talking to me 8.6, am I? Nope. You got right out of bed. Where? I appreciate that. Hopefully, now, who's in the GTA 6? Stay in there. I'm coming in the GTA 6 right now. I gotta show you guys I can drive any car like that. I don't know if you see my Instagram, but I just posted an RX7 clip. Anytime this song comes on, I know it's been like an hour or so. I'm gonna have to restart the playlist though. Once the playlist goes around 2 times, that's when I usually end the stream. Alright. Round 2. Alright, who's let me see, where you at, bro? Another guy. Where you at, bro? Yeah, my bad if I killed you. I just killed someone. It's like 11:42 right here. It's 6 a.m. in Turkey. Yeah, shout out to Turkey. Where'd he go? My bad, guys. Waiting for a car. Oh, he's not. No. Hold on, that was him right there. It's been a minute since I've been in this car, though. Yeah, I can adapt. Bro, the GTA 6 has so much bread. Insane. Did he just hit? Did he just? Oh, no, he not. Oh, no, that's right. PS5 controller had got stick drift. Not really much of an Xbox person. So it gets the job done right now. I'm stuck between either shifting the first or like staying in the bottom of the second clutch kick. I'm not sure how much like acceleration this really has. It's been a minute, but I'll figure it out. Seems like I get solid response though. He just tried to cut me off. Or like sneak through. He said almost. Okay. Alright, yo KJ, where you at, bro? Let's try to get some runs. Or at least a run. I don't want to stay in this car for real. I can't see him, he's coming. Bro, I hate that I can't control the car. I hope I'm not killing nobody right now. I feel the controller vibrating, but I don't know where I'm at. Oh, I fell. Not an 8.6, not an 8.6. Oh, okay. You're coming up fast, I thought you were just gonna fly by me. Bro, I still haven't figured this out yet. But I went, oh, we're done though. Just realized the other 8.6 GT wasn't there. Oh damn, bro. Don't let her control you like that, bro. Did you just... That was close. It might be possible, bro. You might be showing me something. Yeah, you can totally hit that jump. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Probably be a feature video or something. Also, the more of the RPMs you can use, the better. I'm not saying always stay at the top of the RPM, but the more you can be stable and stay in the power band and really use it to push you through the corners, better. And that's critical, and that's very, very crucial to the handling of the GT6. Trying to push it in the corners over here. If you can keep it in the power band, you can like really make it dance, bro. But it has to be perfect, because you might end up understeering, because you're at the top first. You can't. Or smacking the wall, like that. the suspension moves so much in this car. It's crazy. Technical difficulties. I had clutch kick and used the handbrake there, and then like just danced on the throttle, keep it from topping out over rotating. Crazy here yet before you get here. If I remember right, I think I can hit this in a second, but it's only if I shift it like perfectly. Like yeah, the weight transfer like that and swing it around. There we go. That's how you... Oh, damn. That's not how you do it. Alright, let's try to swing it some more. Setting this up right for your corners just makes it so much fun, bro. So much fun. You would think a GTA 6 like this wouldn't even want to slide, you know, like wouldn't even like have to, like you think it would have too much grip to slide, but nah, if you work the throttle right, use your RPMs how you need to, you can really get this thing to like swing, bro. Swing around corners. Should be on slicks, I think. Yeah, semi-slicks. I don't really tune. Oh, yeah, that's another thing. I don't tune the cars in the setup, bro. Like when I started out, I was tuning and I was like trying to figure it out, and then I realized my main problem was pretty much just trying to translate the physics on the controller. So I was like, let me focus on that, because mainly like what I like to do is performance test cars stock anyways. So I had no problem just driving the cars exactly how it is and just sending it. So I pretty much dialed in the controller settings as best as I could and just worked on my driving as best as I could. And here we are. That's why I try not to bring that up a lot either, because a lot of people would think I'm lying or whatever, like, oh, there's no way that's stock, or has to be a tune or something. I'm like, there's no reason to lie, bro. I train drivers, bro. Like, like this is what I've been doing. But I figured like it was better off learning to actually handle them. Oh damn, my bad. Just learning the actual physics and figuring out how to drive. Then worry about tuning if I need to, and it just turned out I never really needed to. Or at least it got to a point where I just didn't want to anymore. I'm like, I'd rather just train as hard as I could to figure out the limits of driving without tuning, trying to get faster, you know? So any video you're seeing me doing and driving Assetto, whatever it is, it's literally as fast as I'm trying to push the car as it is. And there's no point of, you know, doing time attacks and stuff like that because I don't tune cars anyway, so what's the point of really like doing that? If you look on my channel, you won't even see that many time attack videos. You might see like 2 or 3, but the rest probably might be in Gran Turismo or something. Yeah. True, I understand. Like, that's kind of how I am with like Evos or front-wheel drive cars. It's like kind of not my thing, so it's a little harder for me to get used to it. But you know, at the end of the day, I still figure out a way to push to get to where I think it can go. You know, it just takes a little longer. I gotta brute force everything. Pretty much brute forcing everything is all I've been doing in this setup. To the camera work, to the graphics, to the filters, to the driving, just brute forcing and knowing what I know and figuring it out. My bad. Wait, fell off. Well, thanks for even joining, bro. Appreciate you hopping in, cause you know I don't get that often, you know. People just joining in. Appreciate so appreciate you. Said. I know this car is like really light and all, but sometimes it really feels like a low, bro. Really trying to push this A62. It's pretty tough. I wonder what kind of time this car can get. I'm sure people drive this pretty fast. I'm guessing most of you would like prefer the AE86 over the GT86 in terms of racing. Oh, it's not 86. It's messed up bad there. Gotta remember the GT86 has more grip. Has more grip, so I can push that more. There you go. Good run. You guys have any track suggestions? Let me know where you guys feeling. Akagi, Karamai. Where you guys feeling? I was just about to ask y'all if you think. Yeah, I love these hairpins, bro. It's like, and it hits you like consecutively, just like back-to-back hairpins, bro. It's like really putting you to the test. Like where you can really push your throttle control, like your car control, and really display it. That's why I made the That's why I made the video about I survived. It's crazy. I made a video about the GT86 over here. Yeah, I'm somehow alive. That's nuts. Somehow I live. Get throttle control, you can hit those hairpins like really fast. That's what I like. That's why I love this track. Ready? We're gonna switch it up. We're gonna grip now. See what happens. Confusion. Alright, now it's right. Oh, cut my balls talking out. Who the hell is that? I'm like, oh yeah. Oh, you can hit that? I didn't even know you can touch that. But the ND, huh? I don't think I really drove the ND. I guess I can figure it out somehow. I imagine it also has a lot of battery. Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Yeah, it's kind of the same way with GTA 6. See how I was matching the acceleration for a little bit? That's the speed boost you get from the drift. The fake theoretical speed boost. Alright, I'm really messing up, bro. Looks like we're putting up a decent fight. Shallowest Hirosaki jump is that? Yeah, but it counts, right? It counts. Bro, I forgot how good the brakes are on this thing. Yeah. Oh my goodness, God. Let's just do that again. Swag. shifted in a second, but I was being too careful. Sometimes, like if you're trying to drive in this driving style, you can't be scared. You just gotta send it. You gotta know what you're doing. And if you don't know what you're doing, it's very obvious to someone else what they're doing. Oh, 63%? Oh, cool. So I'm almost at like 63% ready to go to bed, so hopefully that thing downloads in time. Me jump in time. Nobody had any track suggestions? Like where should we go next? Sorry, Jason. I'm actually feeling I can get it pretty much down. I'm done running here for right now. It's been about an hour and like 20 minutes or whatever here. Alright, we're gonna hit Akagi, bro. We're gonna go to Hokkaido Battle Toy server. I'll try to put the link in the chat if I can. Bro, these zero beats be hitting, bro. I'm not gonna lie. If you're just on some chill shit and just, you know, trying to take in the vibe and just drive at the limit, or like look at footage driving at the limit, I think it's pretty good. I'm all into like even EDM and stuff like that, and how they just bring energy to whatever you're doing. So, you know, I could mess with that, deal with it. It's just very distracting for me when I'm driving. Very distracting. Yeah, I mess with Akagi, man. The hairpins flow very nice. The hairpins at Nanamagari are very technical, but they're set up like copy and paste, and it feels really nice. And there's like slight changes in the hairpins, so some of the drifts you have to do sharper, some of them are wider. Some sharper, wider. It's like a pattern, but it's very technical. With Akagi, it's like more smooth. I don't know how to explain it. It's like the hairpins are like back to back, but it's still smooth, and they're pretty much the same every time you take them. You're just trying to find like the perfect line to dance around them. What makes Nanamagari so annoying is that a lot of the corners are looking the same, but are not the same. That's the problem. Alright, who's this? Oh, my bad. I didn't even know they was sitting there. Damn, it's dark time. It's gonna be hard for me to see, bro. Dark time. It's gonna be a rough time. I gotta get used to this. Alright, perfect time, let's see. Hopefully I can get these drifts down and like really show you guys some crazy stuff here, because Akagi is one of my favorite passes. Okay, yeah, I just gotta, don't worry, when I get warmed up, I'm gonna show you something. It's almost hard to like really see where I am in the dark. Like really judge. Like the more information you get, the better. But when there's a lack of information that's usually there, it's like bothering me. The MRS. Yeah, the MRS is a crazy beast, you know. Bro, it's so dark, bro. Like I know I have a map up there, but I try not to pay too much attention to it. So it's like when I'm doing these runs, it's like kind of scary when I can't see. It's like there's not much of a draw distance, I guess is the way to say it. Oh, I don't have my lights on, that's why. But I did, bro. Don't mind me. But yeah, when I get in the zone, bro, you're gonna see me doing gutter runs, mineral lifts, and inertia drifts and all that here. I just gotta lock in. sit there. Oh yeah, you definitely, oh damn. Gotta be smooth. Not like that, but smooth, you know. You know, to be honest, like, there's a lot of people who are wishing to talk to creators and content creator and hoping like the famous people like get to talk to them and stuff. And you know, not thinking people will like really see their stuff or like really pay it any mind, but you know, I really think the people who watch my stuff are like genuinely like, I don't know, it's like I feel like you guys genuinely train or at least know your stuff about cars enough to where we can have intellectual discussions, and I feel like it shouldn't always be just an SOD and like we'll do the blind attack or you know, stuff like that. I feel like we can actually sit here and test what would be fast, what's, you know, a different technique and all that. And that's pretty much what I've been doing for my content. You know, I didn't want to just bank off an SOD because I know truthfully, like, I didn't even know about an SOD until I really got into Toge and Gran Turismo 5. And that was like a year or two or so after I got into Toge. So I'm not gonna sit there and be like, this has been my thing from the beginning. You know, it literally just happened to be my destiny that it all like came together and happened to be like what I was aiming for. Happened to be DK was saying the stuff that was in my head, and Mr. D was saying the stuff that I was teaching people in Gran Turismo about, you know, taking corners and what you have to do with this type of car and all that. And then I would sit there and watch Mr. D, and it was like a different thing for me because I was like, oh wow, that's what I said. Like, oh, he said the same thing I said. Stuff like that. And it just showed me that I was on the right path or whatever. And any other anime or whatever, if you said that, it would have been like, bro, you're just geeking out. But when you put in perspective that it's supposed to be a racing anime and made for racers everywhere, like, and it's supposed to be off the ideas of racing and with input and ideas from the Drift King himself, it's like, oh, like you get to see that whatever you're doing, whatever you're trying to do is like on the right path, you know. And I'm glad that a lot of you also like are able to, I don't know, take in the initiative and take in the content and take in what I'm doing to be something you can like invest in. Because as you can see, I'm pretty invested into this. Like, and I feel like I don't really talk about this that much, but I feel like there's like a sixth sense that I have with this game, or like with cars in general, to where for some reason I have some sort of empathy or some sort of connection to cars to where I can feel what it needs or what it might need, you know? Like, damn, my bad. You know, they in initial deal saying like cars talk to you and stuff. I dead feel that. Like, it's not legit talking to me, but for some reason my hands are just doing what it needs to get the car to do what it's supposed to, you know? Like, there might be, you know, some miscommunication in the translation, like I was talking about earlier, you know, like translating the inputs and translating what you know to getting the car to do what you want. But I still feel like there's a connection there that I have. It's kind of weird. Like, it's even to the point to where I legit won't break enough, or I legit feel like a force, like I can't move my finger because I think the car is going to understeer, or like I feel like it's going to understeer. And typically it does understeer if I push it further, like unrealistically. It's some weird connection I have to where it's just like built, like built in, bro. To where I could sit here and I just have the training and the throttle control to make a mistake and figure out a way to keep it going and like keep my speed up during the drifts and all that. And it's just, I wish I could just tell you the answer, but there's no like real answer to it. It's just, you just have to keep training with your understanding, and then it'll just happen. So I'm always like trying to encourage people, like, you know, train to the limit. That's my motto or whatever. Funny thing about like the train to the limit and the Kyoto thing. Well, the Kyoto thing I came up with, but train to the limit was actually coined by Captain Bradford from JDM Masters. He was like trying to help me come up with like a slogan or something for my page, and he was like, I was telling him like everything I'm trying to do with the page and all that. He was like, you should it should be train to the limit. And I'm like, you know what, that's fire. Like, I should definitely call it that. And I think you pronounce it in Japanese like Kyokugen ni Kitaeru. That means train to the limit. Yeah, Kyokugen ni Kitaeru. I hope I'm saying that right. All the sounds and everything is like blasted in my ears, so I can't really tell. I can't really like hear myself that clear. But yeah, man, Initial D inspired me to like keep going. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, everything was there, and I just felt like it was my passion. And then when I saw how invested and how deep it goes, I was like, yo, I want to really like double down on this and take it to where I think I can bring it, you know. And it's pretty much helped me, like little. And then I started to open my eyes and see little things that they would be saying in the show that were actual racing advice, to where, you know, people just took for granted or just like wrote off because it's an anime, or I just thought it was some magical thing. But there's a lot of stuff in there that are like hints, that are either hints, and there's stuff that are like, damn, specifically said to you. And I really appreciate you, bro. I'm glad you can see where I'm coming from. And, yeah, and it's not some fantastical thing. I'm not one of those guys that's here just trying to tell everyone like, oh, everyone should drifting is faster and all that. I'm like actually putting research and data and training over 10 plus years and figuring this out and training my throttle control to figure out, can someone actually do this? And I'm like, you just have to be perfect. And it's like, well, if I have to be perfect, I'm not gonna say it's fake, it's impossible, and it's BS. It's just something you have to train to reach. It's just a goal to reach. And if Assetto Corsa is supposed to be this initial descent where you can live out the lives of initial D and train to the limit and be like Touge and all that, then I'm gonna figure out a way to get there, because that was the whole point. That was the whole purpose of me coming to this game. And actually, like, if anything, I would have been just on Gran Turismo and just stayed if they had the track maker still, and just been doing the same Toge and stuff out there, because, you know, and of course visually it was ahead of the time, and it was a great simulator, you know, and I was completely fine with that. But given that there was so much flexibility and customization with the Assetto Corsa, I set out to try to make it that perfect initial descent and become that, you know, that mystical driver or whatever that could either do the techniques or teach the techniques and help everyone reach that goal that everyone's been chasing. Whether it's helping you with the filters, helping you with the pure, helping you with the driving, helping you with like anything, bro. I'm like just helping everyone reach the dream. Yeah, early seasons were like very good, bro. Because a lot of anime at that time liked to talk. Like, it's hard to explain. Like, anime nowadays definitely still talk and monologue and stuff, but it's like in a different way. It's like a lot of stuff is like very educational or something, or like life lessons and all that stuff. Like in the old days, you know. I think I guess, you know, very early Naruto. Naruto still does it, but you know, there's a different vibe, especially if it was an anime and a specific niche, like a specific thing. They really go in depth with it, you know. lights going on and off is like really bothering me. But I don't know if that's just my graphic settings just to save on performance, or is it just like turning the lights off and on. Man, that was a great run. Yeah, man, Gran Turismo 5 is where I started. It's freaking awesome. This is one of the best freaking games. I feel like it's the top game. Well, you know, Gran Turismo game. But GT7 is getting there as they keep adding. It could be, you know, one of the tops. Me personally, it's just more beneficial to me than driving that game. Oh, you're training the blind attack. Okay. I guess that makes more sense. I was wondering why he was doing that. But nah, yeah, Gran Turismo 5, that I first got into Toge, I started realizing, oh snap, this is what simulators are. And I'm like, oh, there's Toge and there's corners like this, and I'm like, well, I want to drift, so let me swing it. And you know, it was history, bro. I just kept going. The rally was fun in that game too. I actually have some rally videos on my channel, I think, from back then. If not, then I have it somewhere, you know. The Sierra Time Rally was cool. Well, actually, that was on 6, but in GT5 they had Toscana and Mount Aso, I think it was called, and some other ones were the custom track maker, and we just went crazy, bro. There was a huge community. I don't know if you know about lots. Damn, digging back in the archives, like my memories like messing me up. But yeah, there's lots. Legends of the Streets. Well, Street Legends was our thing, and then Legend of the Streets was lots. And it's been a big community of street racers and Toge enthusiasts and all that, man. Like, people have just been going ham for years. And well, I use a DualSense, but these days I have to use the Xbox One controller because I have stick drift now. But I have settings for both in the Discord if you're curious. You see the settings are like, they're twitchy, but it's like fast movements and little spaces. It's not like full lock left to right, because that'd be unrealistic. I've spent so much time dialing it in to try to get it to a realistic feel, even though it's already a realistic sim or whatever, but you know, it doesn't have that good control support, so I'm like pretty much developing for them to getting good like controller settings. If not for them, it's just, you know, the best settings for me to operate in the game. I forgot this is the race mode. I'm sitting here wondering what's on the screen, bro. I'd be so locked in, bro. Bro, even, there's only 3 people in here and it's still lagging. Yeah, it's basically, to be honest, it doesn't need to twitch. It's just that I don't trust AC. I literally just don't trust the game, and I don't trust that it understands my input, so I'm just averaging them out. It's hard to explain. It's like just in case I need to move it an extra amount, I'll be ready to move it. It's kind of like if you're how to visualize this. Maybe if you're double dutching and you're like jumping back, you know how people will be jumping back and forth to see if they're ready to jump in or not? I'm literally doing that. I guess that's the best way to explain it. Yeah, this game is cursed, bro. There's a lot of bugs and everything, but it's a good sim. You know, it can help you at least figure some things out. Does this mean I win? Does this mean I win? Does he spun? It would be crazy if it said I lost. Does it say I lost? It's gonna say I lose, right? Where's the end of the run? I don't know. Yeah, it's just gonna want to say I lose. That's cool. Yeah, bro, you can literally phase through everything, bro. It's like such weird physics. When, like, especially when things go wrong, bro, this game really breaks down. He said twerk? I just realized he said twerk. Oh, he said tweak. It's me looking. That was very close. I seen he was going to, like, be just enough space, so I went for it. Yeah, that's how you, like, if you're gonna touch somebody, that's how you can do it. Pause. To, like, pass, like, you gotta pass clean. But you see, we're still running at pace, we're still both, oh damn, we're still both driving. Everyone's good. Almost dead. Saved that was close. I gotta step it up because I don't want this guy to, like, get away from me. I gotta actually steer. If you die in the game, you die in real life. Yeah, that's the mindset to have, bro. That really opens so many doors for a lot of people that are just neglecting so many things when it comes to Toge. Especially when it comes to, like, trying to replicate Toge, like Toge runs in real life. Because, you're not trying to die. Like, you wouldn't sit there and dive when someone's inside and risk both of your lives if you wasn't on, like, 100% full control and there was no risk of accident and everything. Because one, there's, you know, insurance, there's cost of fixing the car, and then if not anything, you could potentially lose your life. So it's like, why not adopt those kind of sort of, you know, principles or ideas and apply that to replicating initial D and apply that to your training and everything, and then you'll really get a pure initial D simulation, like Toge battle simulation, and you can really sharpen your battle senses. And that's what I've been doing for years, bro. Safely too, so you don't have to risk your life in real life and end up dying trying to prove that initial D can be done and all this, and you're just out there trying to do gutter runs and do drifts and you fly off the cliff, and then people are, you know, like, it's unfortunate, like, that'd be very unfortunate if that ever happens, but I'm saying, like, I know that's not the right way to go about it. I know, as a scientist, as someone who's into cars, as someone who's intellectual, I know that if there's a simulator that's decent enough and you can test these theories and test these driving and train in your abilities and get better, why not use that and prepare yourself for as long as you can before you even go and even attempt anything dangerous or hazardous to your life or anything, even if it's something you like to do, you know? You have the resources. Oh, damn, my bad. Damn, sorry. You have the resources, the training, tools, and everything necessary to protect yourself and to give you information that you can learn from, that you can study, that you can test and theorize and all this. It's better to spend as much time as you can, like, absorbing all that information and to just go out there and just keep training and, you know, end up losing your life one day, unfortunately, you know. Not to say I won't ever try to, like, drive or drift. I'm just saying it's, at least in what I've been trying to do with my page and, like, proving initial D or, like, proving the limits of driving, pretty much like testing the limits. If I'm going to be testing the limits of cars, test driving cars and everything, the most, damn, the more time I could spend in a simulator, the better, you know? Of course, actual wheel experience will help translate, and I'm glad I've been able to get some wheel experience, like for a decent amount of time, to help further my understanding of a car, that helped me prepare myself for when I'm ready to really push cars to the limit in real life. But this is all part of like the process and the whole like intellectual way to go about things. And it's not really about taking initial D too serious, it's just about taking simulation serious and using data and using your findings and testing your actual abilities to see what could be done. Initial D just happens to be the racing anime that talks about all these ideas of driving and what could be theoretically possible. And we have a simulator with the cars in that world, with the cars of that time, and can test it. It's pretty much as simple as that. And then of course we talked about translation, so there's gonna be like a little discrepancies here or there maybe. That's fine, that's cool. It's not, no one anticipated it for it to be 100% exact. Of course there's gonna be some translation. So once you know the translation, what's different, you can apply that to real life. Just like you have I don't know what, like a decryption code or something for like a cipher, and you just look at all the information, and that once was like gibberish, that once was just like something crazy, and now it makes sense. That's literally what I'm trying to do with the Bourgeois equation, with everything I'm trying to do, and like how it's so funny I'm like comparing so much, but I just really want to like dial this in and like really cement this idea that it's not like some pipe dream I'm trying to do and like just like geeking out over initial D or nothing like that. This is actual like racing, like intellectual racing discussion and really trying to push the limits. See that speed boost I just got out of that drift? That boost it looked like, it was just because of the difference of how I took the corner, and I feel like that's not probably what people saw when they were making speed boosts in games and like nitrous after getting drifts. But it just coincidentally happened to be the same effect if you had perfect control. It'll look like a speed boost. It's just crazy that I saw that and I was just like, yo, that was a sign. Like, it probably wasn't intentional, but at perfect control, like you could see like certain things happen, like certain illusions and stuff happen that are exaggerated in anime. It's probably like, and maybe they saw a key or something like that too. Maybe that's why it's an initial D, to where you see the brake trails and the way the car zips around the corner and stuff, because they knew at the limit how fantastical it could look. But they were onto something, bro. With perfect control, you really can start to do some things that look magical with a car, bro. Yeah, man, the philosophy behind all the styles and stuff. I've even looked into the zero theory and all that, bro. Like, it's actual, real, like, racing theories and stuff that a concept of, like, well, zero theory is pretty much just, like, emptying your mind. Like, I don't know, think Avatar, think a lot of stuff, like, be like water and stuff like that. But you're just focusing at the task at hand, right? That's generally, like, what the idea is. You're just focusing at the task at hand. You're just driving and not having any distractions. But it's actual concepts you could use, and depending on who you are, it can help or hurt you. Because just like you've seen in other people with different driving styles, like Godfoot, um, he has to like distract himself. He can't be too quiet. He can't focus because it's gonna really like get him too concentrated and nervous about his braking. You know, that's real things. Like me personally, I don't even like it's a weird phenomenon. Like I'm scared to lock the brakes. That's my thing. So a lot of times, like you'll see me not brake enough just because I'd rather not lock the brakes. And then that'll be a lot of the times where I'm having driving errors or missing braking points or whatever. It's not even like I just don't know how to take the corner or whatever. It's just that's literally a mental thing some people deal with when they're driving at the limit. And like it's like a safety thing. I don't know. But there's there's different things that they touch on in racing that are real, like that can apply to real life and apply to real racing situations. But I felt like a lot of people didn't like catch on to, even Keisuke, when Ryosuke was telling Keisuke about double tapping the gas when he's accelerating out of corners because of his turbo. Like that's a real technique. That's actually a real technique. There's like tons of stuff in there that people can like really catch on to. Like when Takami's talking about how the still lady can take corners, and when he was learning the track and he was like, well, if that car can do it, so can I. I'd be having the same way to think about it because well now because of all the training and stuff I had, but like you start to get to a point where you can pick up on what the car might be doing, but then you need the throttle control and everything to keep your car in check and be ready for any anything out of the ordinary or any unorthodox drifting and everything, so you don't get caught off guard. So you already know how to prepare for it and already know how you might be able to take the corner. And if you can't take the corner the exact same way, you'll know which way to take it the fastest way you can so you can keep up, And it's just a push and pull and a dance, and you're blending through techniques and fighting at the limit, and it's just all a beautiful dance on the Toge, bro. And I wonder why I'm losing frames. Exactly, yeah. Like with the drift, you're surpassing the limit of grip. And in some instances, right? I talked about it in the video about how I'm trying to change the concept of thinking about conservation of grip and conservation of speed. In conservation of grip, you're trying to keep all of the grip available and keep and be fast, right? Damn, bro, I hate this glitch. I'm gonna have to end the stream soon, but it's like, in one hand, like full drift and all that stuff, and like, time attacks and stuff, you're trying to preserve your grip and trying not to slide, But on the other hand, in the drifting style that I'm doing, like the racing style, you're on the opposite end of the spectrum, trying to drift and hit whatever angle you need to keep your speed up. So when you calculate it and try to figure out what angles you need to throw the car in the corner at the angle you want, you have to figure it out so you can keep the targeted speed. So after a whole bunch of trial and error and testing it, maybe if I throw it in this way, maybe if I throw it in at this angle, maybe if I brake at this time, maybe if I enter the corner earlier in the slide and use the slide to brake it at this point, then I'll match the same speed. It's like a whole bunch of math that goes into it to break down the philosophy of speed drifting and using that on the Toge that I was trying to like drill into people's minds and help them understand, because it's a lot deeper than, well, there's a lot more math. I said it before, I'm like, there's a lot of math even in the simple things in life. And if you can understand that, then you have the wisdom to drive the car exactly how you want. So I'm just, and if the way people want to drive the car is drifting like Initial D and driving like Takami, I'm pretty much showing everyone how to get there. Even I'm not perfectly there. I'm just laying down the keys and everything, so hopefully that someone one day can get there, you know? And there's people faster than me, and if they learn these techniques and learn this philosophy and the way of drifting and way of driving, and they have the same amount of training and battle senses and all that, they might become Takumi. And if it's not me, but I help them get there, then that's fine with me, you know? That's completely fine with me, as long as I feel like I've done my job, you know? I've always been trying to train drivers and help the community since Gran Turismo 5 and all that, just helping host tournaments and a lot of stuff, bro. So, you know, I'm not trying to be like claiming I'm the fastest or whatever. I just have a lot of information, like I'm not a lot of knowledge in this that was safely tested and simulated in the simulator that I can provide for everyone who's into racing. And they could take with it, you know, do whatever they want with it. But as long as they know that everyone can learn from the information and the data, then, you know, that's fine with me. I'm not here to convert everyone to initial D or like convert people to buy an 8.6 or anything like that. There's none of that. It's literally just intellectual and intense journey of finding the true limits of driving. That's all it's ever been. Also, I'm trying to like figure out how to get more space in my PC because it's trying to say I have no space, but I need to make space somehow. It's like it's a random glitch where it just like says I have no space left, and it's either I just go back and keep deleting other stuff if I don't want to stop, or I just have to restart the PC. But I kind of don't want to end the stream just yet, you know. This is just like an annoying thing I have to deal with right now. I can delete some replays and stuff, but you know, it gets annoying. Like I have to make content and then keep constantly deleting the replay because my PC, for whatever reason, thinks I have no space left. And the only way to get around that is just restarting whatever I'm doing. Sometimes that just gets annoying, you know. But let me see if I can. I'll just exit real quick and then join back. Wiz Street? Alright, bad. Bro, why is it not showing your text? Alright, there we go. But yeah, bro, Assetto Corsa on my PC is like 200 something gigabytes, bro, and I've been constantly going through and deleting. But it's crazy because I don't know. Well, actually, I do know. I think it's the cars, but a lot of times you gotta delete a car and then now I'm missing a car in a traffic pack or something like that, and then I have to download the traffic pack and then just to update the car and find it again. But I might just have to do like a clean sweep and just only keep the Toge life cars or something, because that's all I'm in for. But then again, I don't need to do that anymore because I finished the Sim Racing Drift Bible series, and Initial D wasn't my main focus of the page anyway. But you know, we'll figure something out. I'm gotta keep making videos for you guys and all that, you know. So that's not gonna stop. But this piece, like the storage problem, is like a real hassle. I'm going through and deleting some replays right now though, because I'm not trying to restart the stream right now. You know what? I just found my other flash drive, so I probably should back this stuff up. Or at least back up the stuff I need, you know. So that's a good idea. And yeah, Rally, you know, Rally is top tier, bro. Rally is like such elite car control. That's why I said, like in my theory, the Fujiwara zone equation, like you have to think of doing the Toge runs as Rally plus tandem drifting, like Formula Drift, and cat and mouse Toge runs in real life. If you like, that's as simple as I could put it, and if you put all that together and just train to the limit, then you'll start doing driving like Initial D. Like I tell people, if you don't want to watch the whole series, if you don't have the time to like study and take everything in, just think Rally, think tandem drifting, and cat and mouse Toge runs, and go as hard as you can. No, you're fine. Backups, everyone should be back, especially content creators. Everyone should be backing up their footage and their content. It's just, after a while, you think you have so much space that you just leave it on there, and then it's like, oh, now I gotta start deleting stuff, and it's like, oh wait, I kind of needed that replay, and then now you're like stuck in a problem. But nah, yeah, you're fine, bro. You're definitely onto something there. Should for sure be backing up your runs. Is it really that low? Is it like, is Nico? Oh, that's why. I see what you're saying. I'm like, I thought it was an audio problem. But even if you don't speak English, live there, that's fire. You're still here, bro. That's fire. Really appreciate you. You know, we don't, well, a lot of people don't speak Japanese, even me, but, you know, I'm rocking with Japan, rocking with Japanese culture. I'm learning though, I'm definitely learning. I'm not like, you know, like colonized or anything. It's been a long day, bro. I just need to relax. I'm just glad, you know, I got people here that are into racing and don't mind chatting it up with me. But yeah, where should we go now? What should we do? Actually, I'm just gonna jump back into the server real quick because I just had to delete that. Matter of fact, let's use an NSX. Yeah. No, I know what to use. We're gonna drive the FD. I just posted a video on Instagram using the Visione Strada, however you pronounce it. But they're an awesome page, bro. They're an awesome group, and they've been making stock car mods. And they're pretty much trying to change Assetto Corsa into like another game. So they've been producing a bunch of mods from like all the JDM manufacturers. And right now this is a 2002 model Bathurst RX7 FD. And I've been testing it here at Gunside. So far I got 26.4 for the qualifying. And it's only on street tires, so there's nothing else you can really do. You just pretty much have to drive it. So let's see something. Oh yeah, you can stall the car too. slow though. Yeah, you see, I don't have to twitch, bro. Like, I don't have to twitch the controller. It's just the way it detects input is like judging the direct relation to how close I am to the end of travel on the stick. So it's like, oh, if you're almost at the end of the stick, you should be almost at the end of steering the wheel all the way to that direction. But then, you know, with like in games and trying to drive, that's not the case. But I've tried to calibrate it enough to where it kind of makes sense, you know, or at least makes sense to me. It's probably also hard for you to understand because I'm over here trying to use like big words. You know, I'm still glad you're here. But you see, it's like not easy. You can't just send it. Definitely gotta like be in control of the car. So I was trying to test the camera real quick. This car looks so nice, man. It's like very, very high quality model. I believe it's from. Could it be from Gran Turismo 7? Because I don't know if the Bathurst, not the Bathurst version is in the games. It's the Spirit R Type A. But I don't know. So I'll try to focus though. Because it's like really hard to drive this. I got 26 so far. Surprisingly. Alright, man. Thanks for dropping in. Appreciate you, man. I gotta roll up, bro. I gotta smoke sometime too, bro. You know, just chill out, just vibe. There's been a lot of stuff I posted, like the Vision Strata collab, the LASFIT Air promo. I gotta talk about LASFIT Air, bro. The portable air inflator, tire air inflator. Yeah, roll steering, I didn't want to do that because, I don't know, it kind of messed with the steering in my head. Like, if I know the car needs to go left, I just want to move my finger in the left direction to however left I need it to go. Like, that makes complete sense for me, rather than trying to put it in the angle and, like, roll it on the, like, just roll it and all that. I felt like that was just something. It wasn't translating the way I needed it to, you know. It might be a little harder, like, to do it this way, to like going left or right, but it makes more sense for me that way. Of course, like in some instances, I do it at a slight angle. I do like move my finger at a slight angle just to help not oversteer, over counter steer, or like overcorrect or anything. It will be at a somewhat of an angle, but actually rolling the analog, nah, that's too much for me. But let's try to like actually get some decent laps in, because I don't think I've even made it to the end yet. Too much on the gas, bro. And it's factory, like it's straight from the factory, so it's like a stock model replication, like replica of the car. So it's street tires, no additional tuning. You just have to drive it. Any little like slight miscorrection or too much throttle like really do you in. See, like, just a little bit too much will like really throw you off. Of course, if I just wanted to stay within like safe limits, we can get like a couple laps in it and it'll be slow, but it'll be laps, but you know, I just like training to the limit and pushing the cars to the limit because it's a simulator. I don't have to worry about that. Like I would have to for life. But nah, this is really getting kind of annoying. I'll probably try to run like the rest of the track and get in the rhythm first, then try the qualifying. This definitely feels a lot harder to drive than the A6 right now. Could also because I might need to left foot brake. Like, that could be. No, we're gonna try to get some good runs in. One mistake, and you're gone. It does feel like it's, you know, it's a good simulation. It does feel like it's, you know, feeling all the body roll, it's understeer when I'm not putting the throttle and not pointing where I need to be. It's doing it justice. And it's just very sensitive, and it's like very hard on the controller to like be that finesse, you know, have that finesse. But with enough time, with enough care, you can start to understand what it's trying to tell you, figure it out. Understeer when I'm trying to get on the gas, like it's really at the limit, bro. Just have to get used to figuring out how to maneuver the car through it. I did it again. Alright, I know what I need to do. Yeah, man, I'm glad you came through. I know the inspection is probably not, you know, the best of days. I don't want to, you know, some BS fee or anything like that. And got another thing you have to do to your car, but I'm glad you stopped. Stop by. Okay, don't use the gutter. Yeah, man, appreciate you being here. I know it's late too. Or is it late? I forgot what time it was over there, but it's late for me. It's like 1 in the morning. Definitely gonna have to chill for a bit, you know, get some rest. So, I think we're getting somewhere now. I'm just so scared to like fully turn the wheel, bro. Full steer, because I I don't trust this game at all. Even though I know it should be fine, I just can't help but to twitch, and I'm like, if it's gonna twitch and I don't need it to, I'm just gonna keep it how it is, like keep it as it is, and use the throttle. Oh, for sure, yeah. Increasing the tire pressure would probably be recommended, but other than just like stock performance testing it. Let's see what pressure is at anyway. It's at 30s right now. It's not bad. Maybe, you know, maybe another 5 psi or so. But I'll just keep it as it is. Maybe like 3 to 5 psi. That's also another thing. Like I could tune the car. It's just I'd rather like fully get the physics down in this game before I even touch it, and then I just lost the need to tune the car anyway. So I only really tune in Gran Turismo. It's a lot more consistent in Gran Turismo anyway. You know, with these different mods and all that, it's like a lot of different things that you can touch. And you'll touch the next car and it'll be the same things will have a different effect. Or like different values to move the tuning, and it's like you can't, I don't know, it's just weird. It's like nothing is like consistent with the modding and the tuning. So I'd rather keep it, everything constant in Gran Turismo and like tune cars in there. Trying to figure out how to swing this car to rotate it quick enough for that exit. But we did beat like the LASFIT time though, so that's good. It's like a 26.3 now. Let's see if we can get it to 25. Should be able to, because I think I got the stock like Spirit R Type A at 25, but on sport mediums. I mean, I said sport mediums on semi-slicks. I gotta figure out, I'm messing up somewhere, bro. Why am I think it's the line, bro. My line is too sharp, so I'm understeering. I'm trying to get on the gas. Instead of being on gas in the car, continuously rotating around the corner. So I keep getting on and off the gas, trying to get it to like turn and like keep it from going too wide, you know. Damn, I was gonna say that was better, but hit the grass. That's fire, bro. For sure, there's very talented tuners out there. And tuning is definitely like another world of racing. That's also part of the same thing, but it's like another piece of the puzzle, you know. But for me, I'm just trying to not use that puzzle piece to see what the whole picture is, you know, to figure out the puzzle or to figure out what the word is if we're playing, I don't know, what's it called, Jeopardy, or something like that. Or is it called Wheel of Fortune? Please call Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, a lot of times, like I've tested tunes before, like basics tunes. Some people are like, yo, can you try my tune? or I have a tune you should try, and I'll try it for sure. It's not like I'm against trying a tune. It's just me personally, I'd rather just try to get the car as fast as I could without tuning it. I understand potential of tuning because I've been doing it for Gran Turismo for a while and stuff, but I just felt like it had more of a better purpose for me if I just got better handling the car than trying to improve the handling of the car through the tune and not improving my skills to compensate for it, you know. But yeah, I hope you do get to be a tuner, man. There we go. Now we're getting a little smoother. Now we're getting somewhere, guys. I think it was. I'm off by 0.2 now. I'm also trying to get like more into streaming. I have a Twitch. I don't have many people who are on Twitch, but you know, if anyone has that and down to be watching me on Twitch sometimes, like that would be cool. I'm trying to see if I can get into that more too. Like I have days where I'm on YouTube and then I'll stream on Twitch, or like stream on Twitch and save the live stream and post it on YouTube so you don't miss it. How, you know, I'm gonna try to figure it out, but I need to like really go in on the content creation, like talking to people and interacting with you guys, because there's apparently a lot more of you guys out here like now than like 3 months ago. It was only like 3,000 people. Now it's like almost 20K. So big shout out to you guys. Yeah, bro, having the patience to like take the time and like really get the car to do what you want is like very frustrating and annoying, but it's what I love, bro, so I don't mind. Even if it gets me annoyed or I constantly crash like you see me crashing, as long as I figure out what it's supposed to do and what I'm supposed to do, then I'll be fine after that. Then you won't see me crashing and everything, and I'll get it to drive as fast as I need it to, and then you'll never know that all this stuff happened unless you watch the live stream or something. That is a you know, tricky situation there. If anything, I would say just try your best to stay into stay in the industry, bro. Like, I know times are hard. Times is hard for me too, bro. Like, I wish I could tell you more, but it's definitely hard economically. But as long as you're just in the community, this is your passion, this is what you love, bro, I feel like you can find amazing things and end up doing your dream job, bro. It can happen. That's what I'm trying to do, you know. That's, you know, I'm trying to get into cars, trying to do things, trying to cover car community, like the car meets and document car history and all this stuff. And it's not like this is making me a lot of money. This is this is just something I'm passionate about, bro. Like, this is, like I was saying, I only had like 3,000 followers on this like a few months ago. So all this, it probably looked like this is a big page and like I'm successful and everything, but no, this is literally the genesis, like the beginning of me becoming an actual content creator. And or like an actual full-time content creator, you know. So it's new to me, and I have to find ways to make it like, you know, beneficial, or at least something I can learn from, or, you know, it has to help me chase my dream, you know. And it's gonna be sacrifices. It's gonna be, you know, some things. Sometimes you're just gonna have to just be out there. You might be tired. You might rather just lay down and sleep or something. But as long as you're out there and learning and talking to people with cars and making connections and networking, and you'll find people who know somebody that might open the door for you, bro. Literally, like, yeah, for sure, man. Literally, like, it's weird because anyone doing any sort of profession or content creating or anything like that, right? It's always like, well, who's gonna watch my stuff? Like, who's gonna care about my videos, or who's gonna, you know, who's gonna pay attention? And for a long time, like on my page on Instagram, I've only got like 20 likes and 30 likes or whatever, and I'm like, me personally, like, I was very passionate what I'm doing. I'm like, yo, like, people should be like seeing this. I wish more people could see this, but I'm like, you know what? Just gotta keep going. I'll just keep posting. If anything, I like what I'm doing, so do whatever. So I'm just, you know, creating the next thing, taking pictures of the next thing, talking about this car, talking about that thing. And eventually, more people started looking, and then I'm like, I'm nowhere near like I don't know, like Super GT's following or something like that, or something like that, to how many people is there. And I'm like, it gives you a point to where you feel like, what's the point, you know? And it's like, well, it's growing, so you might as well keep going. And eventually, over time, there's going to be more and more people, because it's, you know, it's out there. You still got the videos. People are going to watch YouTube videos and see it, and eventually see it. So just keep going, you know. And that's pretty much in everything, bro. As long as you just keep doing what you love to do, and you know, you keep trying at it, people are gonna see it. People are gonna notice. Especially if it's something you're really passionate about, and like you show that you're passionate about it, and people can see all the work that you're putting into it. Really opens doors. If you're really passionate about cars and passionate about suspension work and tuning, and you could, I don't know, like you could critique races, you could critique how cars are handling and what might make the car handle better if this was changing their suspension, or if they upgraded, you know, if they upgraded their suspension, they got better coilovers, if they, I don't know, if they tightened their spring rate, if they're, you know, just a whole bunch of different things that you could probably give insight on, because you're a tuner, you know these things. You're like, oh, and the only reason because that car spun is because the camber wasn't matched to the road surface, so as soon as they accelerated, you slipped out on the bank or something like that. You know, you can give insight to these things and like talk to people and like put them on, and next thing you know, you might be helping them tune their next car or something. I don't know, bro. Just giving you ideas, you know. Just definitely things out there you can do, or things out there that whatever you're passionate about can lead towards. That'll help you in the future. I'm over here just dying. Let me find it, like actually go through one of these replays, bro, so you guys can see the graphics and stuff before I get off. This is like 1:30 in the morning right now. Definitely, you know, I appreciate you guys being here and everything, but I gotta relax sometimes, you know. I gotta chill. I can't be doing this all day. I feel like I work hard enough on these videos enough, you know. But I won't leave you empty-handed. I'm gonna check out their footage and we can go over some of this some of the driving. How was the pictures, by the way, in the slideshow that you guys are seeing? I had set it up for the stream. I have to take more pictures because I had cleared my Assetto Corsa root folder, not knowing that the freaking, well, not the root folder, there's some other folder for Assetto Corsa. I cleared it not knowing that my replays were in there and my screenshots. This was like a while ago, but I lost them, so I have to like take pictures all over again. All these pictures that you're seeing that's going or whatever, I took them today. Like that's how I don't have that's how little pictures I have on my PC right now. Yeah, man, hoping for the best for you, bro. A lot of people are very passionate about cars. Genuine people that really just love to do what they do, you know. And she got dreams of becoming a tuner, like getting into rally or something, just helping with like suspension tuning and stuff. Hope you can reach that, bro. But definitely, no, I'm shooting for the moment over here. Trying to do all this freaking explaining and teaching and training and all that. Trying to see if I can, I don't know, like make a living off doing this. But you know, it'll come, you know, come away. It'll like find a way to me. As long as I just stay passionate. Well, it's not like I'm gonna lose my passion, but as long as I just keep at it, as long as we all just keep at it, doing what we love to do, I know we're gonna get our flowers, bro. Especially now, it's like 2024, bro. There's a lot of cars now that you probably wouldn't even expect to be great for Toge, but probably would be just because the grip is different, the handling is good, the chassis rigidity is probably a lot better. It's just a lot of cars you can really enjoy. But I just wish, you know, like the world appreciated cars more. I thought you meant $8. It's probably 8,000, right? I'm hoping to reach it. About to say, if it's for $8, everyone's buying that and flipping that, making that, building their project rally car and selling it overseas. That'd be fire. Bro, I'm sitting here trying to figure it out and they won't give me but if you could tell me if it's front wheel drive, four wheel drive, whatever drivetrain it is, very much appreciated. I feel like just knowing the drivetrain of the car should be a simple thing to just find, but it's making this like more difficult than anything. I know the wheelbase and the length and all that shit, but what about the layout? Okay, so that was 1,000. So, damn, 6,000. Where is it? That would have been a good flip, bro. Like, good and fun. But yeah, I guess no one could really change the past and like predict stuff. That's all the time, anyways. I'm pretty much done driving for right now. I'm just like waiting for the oh no, it's gonna be a minute. Yeah, when this song is over, I'll end the stream. But for right now, I'm just chilling out talking to you guys. But if you want to see me drifting the FD we was talking about, I gotta replay it. I can just pull up real quick. Gonna change the visuals for a little bit real quick. Okay, now let's see this lap. See how this went. bottle of water. Bro, I know labor costs is getting like pretty crazy too. But man, I really hope you don't have to spend too much bread on your inspection, bro. Inspection. Let's play with the graphics a little bit more. Where's the altitude? The highest it's gonna get. Thank you, man. Really happy you came through. I hope everything goes well for you. And good luck in your journey, man. I hope you really can become like a fantastic tuner, bro. Because that would be an awesome job. And hopefully your inspection doesn't like try to rob your pockets, bro. Well, actually, no. There we go. Oh yeah, that looks freaking crazy. But I really love how the graphic is. Thanks so much, bro. Appreciate you for coming through. Hope everyone has a good night, man. I'm about to get off after I finish setting this up too. So I really appreciate you guys for being here. I'm trying to see if I can get the moonlight on the car directly. See how it looks. Because I know the way the lighting is, the way it's hidden. It's looking crazy right now. Hold up, almost there. Okay, let's see. Going to pure. Okay, that is the moonlight. Alright, so. Put that. Okay, that just about does it, man. Thank you guys so much for watching, bro. I know it's been like a good 2 hours or so, because it's been a minute. But once again, check out the Sim Racing Drift Bible series. I just finished it. It's pretty much explaining all the driving of Initial D, or like the mindset to have to really train and try to get that kind of driving style through a bunch of training and like research and all that I've been putting together for like years, and Toge battle simulations and research for racers everywhere to try to enjoy and like be entertained and like learn from. Then you have, sorry, I'm so tired, bro. But you have that, and then also I guess check out the Discord, YTFR Cars. You can check that out. It should be in the description. Also, check out LASFIT Air, bro. W product, bro. It's a it's an air inflator for your tires, for a basketball, for a bike tire, pretty much anything, bro. And it's been pretty cool. I dropped a video on my Instagram. I'll probably drop another video this time on YouTube, probably more in depth, or probably just testing different things. And I'll show you guys more about that. If you use code YTFR, you get a 15% discount on all products on the store. So big shout out to them. They reached out to me and just sent it to me, and I'm like, sure. You know, I tested it out, like honestly, like legit tested it out. It was the first time trying it, and I'm like, yo, this is actually pretty fire. This is cool, and it's accurate too. So, and it has a digital display to tell you everything you need to know. So check out the video. I think it should be in the description too. I'll put it in the description if it's not. Also, check out Daikoku NYC, bro. If you've been wondering what I'm doing, like on the outside, or like outside of Assetto Corsa and stuff like that, what I'm doing or trying to do with the community, please stay tuned with Daikoku NYC and tap into everything we're doing. There's amazing people over there that are doing so much for the community, bro. Car meets, parades, just different events. There's just so much stuff. We've done an event at Lightning at New Jersey Motorsports Park with Emra. Also had Rotary Spirit USA there. My guy Jeff I was talking about earlier, big shout out to him. He's with Boss Battle, you know, Rotary Spirit. So it's just so fire just to have all these things connected together, and just being a part of the overall car community and helping push like the culture and helping, you know, improve it and helping everyone enjoy cars and enjoy life, man. It's the least I could do, I guess. And then, of course, one of the biggest events of all, probably the biggest, it's definitely the biggest event of the year, but Drift Battle USA, bro. Please remember, Drift Battle USA is gonna be September 7th to September 8th, and DK is actually coming to New Jersey, and he's gonna be here doing drifting, judging a drift comp. There's gonna be a car show, and extremely blessed to say that I'm a part of the media team, and I'm gonna be helping covering the event. And I've been inviting everybody, like, yo, letting everybody know, like, yo, this event is going on. Like, please, like, check it out. Tell your friends. There's people I know that's in the car show. People I know coming to try to drift. So, you know, like, come out, show love to the Drift King. Show love to DK, man. He's, you know, it's something we just felt like was needed, you know. He hasn't been out here for a minute and really did anything, you know, like some big event like this. So we wanted to like really give him a party, like tribute to the king, you know. So much love to Patrick from Racers and Tuners helping organize the event, put everything together, and it's gonna be at Wall Stadium, New Jersey. So much, you know, much respect to him for all his time in the community, like 30 plus years, and helping drift events at Englishtown and all this stuff, man. And then you have Jeff making a whole bunch of moves in Japan and doing all this stuff with the culture. Getting in touch with DK and connecting and like really making some moves out there, you know, with the Rotary Spirit crews out there in Japan. And just, bro, it's so much. It's just so much that's going on right now that I'm really hoping that you guys can find time to like try to catch up on stuff. But with this page and like with friends I've been finding in this industry and bonds and friendships and family I've been able to make, like we've really been helping push the culture as hard as we can and like really add whatever we can to make it better, you know, whatever we can for the greater good of car culture, what we're doing. From Daikoku, from Drift Battle USA, from Rotary Spirit USA, to just a whole bunch of different things, and all the car clubs out there in the community, in different areas that's trying to just put people on and just inspire and help people enjoy the cars, and all the money that they just spent on their cars. It's like, you know, it feels like it means something, you know. It's like a lot of people work on cars and like have things with their cars, and it feels like it's not going anywhere, or they're just, you know, emptying their pockets for something they love, but it's not going anywhere. But having events like a drift clinic and, you know, a Rotary Spirit cruise and Sevens Day and, you know, like all these crazy events and all these big stuff, and, you know, these communities coming together to celebrate car culture, I feel like that's so fire. And to have some sort of place in that, to have some sort of thing to add to that and assist and help in any way, I feel like is a great honor for me. Great honor for anyone, really, but I really appreciate it, man. So thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for watching the stream. It's so funny that the song is ending right now too. That's the last song on the playlist, but the timing is crazy. So I guess that really means it's bedtime for real. But yeah, see you guys in the next one. Alright, appreciate you. Please like, subscribe, share with a friend. Everything you can, you know. Take care.